Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn the distributive property of multiplication. That is how multiplication is distributive over addition and subtraction. Let us understand this by taking an example. First, multiplying two-digit numbers using distributive law. Instead of taking two-digit numbers, let us take three-digit number, as it will be little difficult, and if you understand the three-digit numbers, you can understand it for two-digit numbers also. So I have taken an example over here. 241 multiplied with 107. Now out of these two terms, one term I will break and write it as a sum of two terms. For I have broken 107 as 100 plus 7. Now break it in such a way that one term out of this two is a multiple of 10, so that the distributive property, while doing our distributive property or using our distributive property, the multiplication becomes easier. I have written here 100 plus 7, which is equals to 107. You could have also used 110 minus 3. Okay. For example, if I have a number like 87, I would have broken it as 80 plus 7. Now try to understand this multiplication process that I have written over here. The arrows that I have indicated, how to understand this. Understand it by this example. I have taken three alphabets written in the same order as the numbers were written over there. Now consider as B. Consider B as you are over here. C as your brother or sister, and the bracket symbolizes your house that you are living. So in this house, you and your brother and sister are sitting over there, and surprisingly a guest A appears to meet you, both of you. So when A comes to your house, he shows the same love and affection for you, as well as he shows or she shows the same love and affection for your brother as well as your sister. He does not discriminate between you both. Similarly, A will get multiplied with B, as well as A will get multiplied with C. Over here, the love and affection is mathematically written as the multiplication sign. So A shows the same love and affection for you, so A is multiplied with B, as well as A shows the same love and affection for C, so A is multiplied with C, and the sign that was between you and your brother, that is between B and C, the same sign is put in between. So A gets multiplied with B plus A gets multiplied with C. So let us come back to this. So 241 now will get multiplied with 100, and the same sign that was in between them will come over here, as well as 241 will get multiplied with 7. So on multiplication you will get 24,100, and multiplying this two you will get 1,680. On adding, this two will give you 25,787. Let us take another example over here of finding the values using distributive property. I have taken this example. You have to find the value of this by using distributive property. Now the thing to remember is that out of the four fundamental operations that we do in mathematics, there is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These two operations are called the separating operations, and here the whole term is separated by a plus and a minus sign over here. So the whole term is divided into three parts: first, second and third, by these two separating operations. There can be two pluses over here, there can be two minus sign over here, subtractions. So from the first term I am taking 439 out as common. From here also 439, from here also 439. So I take 439 common. All the other terms, remaining terms, will get inside a bracket, leaving 439 behind. So from this term 439 I have taken out common, so 49 will be left over here. The same plus sign will come here. I have taken 439 common outside, so 57 will be left from the second term. And from the third term I have to put a minus over here. For the third term I have to put a minus over here, and I have taken 439 common, so you are left with 6. So 439 multiplied with 49 plus 57 will give you 106 and minus 6. So 439 multiplied with 100. 106 minus 6 will give you 100, and as you have solved it completely, so no need of the bracket now. And multiplication of this is very simple. 439 multiplied with 100 will give you 43900, that is 43,900. And you can use this method to solve different questions.